Alright, this one right here is the new Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and today I will show you my best tips, tricks and features for this smartwatch. Now some of these tricks may even work for your Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 or other Wear OS watches, but without further ado, let's start with tip number 1. So the first one is actually your quick button. By default this will open up your workouts, but in your settings you can customize this button to open up your torch, the stopwatch or the water lock. Or if you have one favorite sport mode like for example running, you can make the button open up this specific workout. Now during your workout you can pause it with one quick tap, double pressing it you can record a lap, and by long pressing you will end the workout. Now as you can see we also have two more buttons which are also customizable, even a little bit more than the middle one. You can basically connect any of your apps to these buttons or you will get to your most recent app. It will open up the voice assistant or show you your recent apps. Then we also have the gesture controls. Now there are 3 in total. There's the knock knock motion, you can shake your wrist, and you have the double pinch motion. Now the knock knock motion opens up one specific app on your smartwatch, shake your wrist to dismiss alerts and calls, and double pinching your fingers allows you to do a lot more. Now you can either take photos like this, you can start and stop the stopwatch, you can also dismiss alarms and timers, answer and hang up on calls, or play and pause your music track. The next tip is pretty helpful if you're constantly running on low battery life. There are lots of features that you can turn off that you might not need. First up, your health section. You might not need the 24/7 stress monitoring. You can change that to manual, but also your heart rate monitor uses a lot of your battery. Over here you can change it from continuously tracking to only every 10 minutes or to manual reading only. Another thing you can do is to turn off the always on display mode, and you can turn on the power saving mode. This will turn off additional features and it lowers the screen brightness. All of that will probably double your battery life. Next one is for your watch faces. There are 2 auto watch faces in the watch face store that have a night mode. Like this they will turn red if it's dark outside to better read the display. On certain analog apps you can also enable a ticking sound just like on a normal analog watch. For this, go to your sound and vibration settings, scroll all the way down to system sounds, and over here you can enable the ticking sound and the hourly chime. What I also really like is the quick app switch. For example, you're doing multiple things at once like working out, you have a stopwatch running, and you play some music. Now on the bottom of your display you will find this little icon, and if you click on it you can quickly swap between all of these apps. This next one is a Google tip. Your watch can give you the same turn-by-turn direction from your phone in Google Maps on your watch. Open the Maps app on the watch and scroll down to the settings. Find mirroring and select any or all of these options from driving, walking, cycling, and public transport. This next one is a super small tip, but you can actually use your charger from your normal old Galaxy Watch 6 or the Galaxy Watch 7 to charge your Galaxy Watch Ultra. Plus you can use your smartphone to charge your smartwatch as well. Not by the reverse wireless charging, but with help of the USB Type-C cable that you can connect to your smartphone. Something you also need to know is that you can swap between the default Bixby voice assistant and the Google voice assistant. Now in order to get the Google, you have to update all of your apps in the Google Play Store, and afterwards you will find the Google voice assistant in your settings. Now you can connect this one to one of your buttons for a quick access, and ta-da, there you have it. You can also take screenshots on your smartwatch and share them with your friend. Just press the upper and the lower button at the same time to take a screenshot. This one will save it to your watch gallery, but also in the gallery of your smartphone, and from over here you can send that stuff to your buddy. This next one is really helpful. Now if you notice that your smartwatch is getting a little bit slower over the time, you might want to close all of your apps. Just tap the lower button to show all of your open apps and then click on close all. This should help a little bit, but you can also go to your memory settings in the device care section, and over here you can click on clean now to clear your RAM. And now in combination with both of these tricks, it should help a lot. On the Galaxy Watch Ultra, you have a lot of customization options, and some of them you can also do from your smartphone, and sometimes it's even a little bit easier to do over there. Like you can customize your quick panel. This one is quite big, but you can even add more features to it if you want to, or kick some apps out of the rotation. Same goes for your app screen. Just touch and hold an app and drag it to a new place, and if you save it, it will also save it on your smartwatch. But like I said, you can also drag and drop apps directly on your smartwatch. Now the third one is your tiles. First up, you can reorder them simple by drag and dropping them to a new place, but you can also add some more tiles and delete some, and I really think it's a lot easier to do on your smartphone. In addition to my last tip, you can also create an app folder in the app drawer. all you gotta do is to drag and drop an app onto another one, and it will create a folder automatically, and you can even change the color of the background. If you want to undo this, just drag and drop an app and place it outside of the folder. And guys, there we have it. Those are my best tips, tricks, and features for your Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. Like always, I will leave the link to the watch down below in the description. And I guess with that one being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.